Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Step Ahead. I was going through the comments and I seen one of the messages on underneath one of the videos that was telling me to make a video about like Percocet, the opioid addiction, because I've struggled with opioid addiction, and when I read the message, it kind of was a message for me to really actually make the video right away, because it's something that, if I'm honestly speaking, I'm currently struggling with also. Forgot the guy's name. I'm gonna go back and look in the comments and get his name. I totally forgot his name. But yeah, and I'm just being honest. I struggle with Percocets since 2003 when I had my car accident where I broke both my femurs. I was prescribed, Percocets, oxycodone, and from that point on, I just kind of struggled with it when I got introduced to it. And he wanted to know, basically, he was saying in the message, that comment, that he wanted to, he currently struggling with it, and just wanted me to make a video about it, about kind of how to get away from it and just how to deal with it, period. And I'm just totally honest and totally transparent in my videos. I kind of just started back up probably like a month ago, because I've said before, I'm dealing with sciatica pain, and I had to leave work, stop working. I had to actually move, because where I was living at, it was a 2-bedroom apartment me and my son was living in, so I had to downgrade. So I actually had to move. In the process of dealing with the pain, man, I dealt with it for a while, and I was, not trying to take nothing stronger than naproxen, what they prescribed me, naproxen, gabapentin, but it just wasn't working. So the people that I ended up moving with, they get Percocets, they get oxycodone. And he seen me in pain one day walking around the house, and he offered me one. And I think I denied him the first time, like, nah, I don't want to get into that. I got an issue with that. So I pushed it off, and then the pain had got so dumb another day that I asked him, like, man, you still got that? And I took it. And ever since I took it, I've been back. So I'm currently struggling with it too, brother. The times I did shake it and get away from it, see, I don't know if you're doing it because you're really in pain, or you're doing it before the euphoric feeling that you get from it. But if you're just doing, because there was times I wasn't in pain and I was just doing it for the euphoric feeling, and not only that, but your body calls for it. Like, your body actually needs it to function, because if you don't have it, your stomach be messed up, you be irritable, you just don't feel right. You know what I mean? Your body just be all out of whack. So you kind of need it to be able to function. So when you're dealing with opioids, that's the sickening part about it, is because you actually need it to go about your day. Like, if you got to go to work, if you got to go to doctor appointments, and you kind of need it. And with me, I don't get prescribed that, so I'll be having to get it from people now. And it's sad, because now where I'm from, Hartford, Connecticut, 10 milligrams, they go for $20. You know what I mean? They go for $20, man. It's bad. The 5 milligrams go for 10. It's bad. You'll probably find some people here and there that might got the 10s for 15, may give you a 5 for 7, 8. Very rarely. Everybody with these prices is crazy, because I guess they cut a lot of people off of them. And so to tell you the way I ended up stopping in the past, because like I said, I've been on and off of them for a minute. I thought the last time was my last time, until this damn pain came. So first thing you'll have to do when you want to get off them damn opioids is you got to make your mind up that you actually really, really, really want to get off it. That's first and foremost. You have to make your mind up that you want to get off of them. You gotta be like, you know what? I do want to get off of them. I'm dead serious. I want to get off of them. Then the second thing you got to do is you got to clear your schedule out for about, give yourself 3 days of you don't got to go nowhere. Depends on how long you've been doing them for. Dictates, the withdrawal symptoms that you go through when you shaking it. You got to clear. I say give yourself 3 days where you don't have nothing you got to go to, no appointments, no work, no nothing. Just clear your schedule for 3 days and stay in the house and just lay there. And because what happens is after the first day, when you don't have anything, like let's say you did it the night before you did it, now you wake up the next day, you want to start this process, the 3 day process. The first day that you start, it ain't gonna be too much going on. You're just kind of gonna be like, damn, but your body is not really gonna kind of tweak like that. It's just gonna be you wanting it, like, damn, man, want a damn perk, man, you know what I mean? Then the second day, and you wake up, you might and also, you won't go through that the first day, more than likely. The second day, you're gonna wake up, and then you might start feeling you might feel your stomach feeling like you gotta use the bathroom. You're gonna feel real restless a lot of the times, like you can't rest. The position you get in is gonna be just uncomfortable. Then you start feeling like the little hot flashes, and you start going to the bathroom and farting and shit. You just farting, just stinking. And then your mouth be getting dry. You just gotta, because the reason why I say at the beginning that you gotta say your mind that you wanna stop is because it's a process that you really gotta fight. You gotta really dedicate yourself to really not giving in to the cravings. So your mindset got to be right. Your mindset has to be right, because you cannot give in to the cravings no matter what. If you got, people that's around that got them, don't tell them, boom, you're getting off of it. And your mind is the first thing that has to be strong in order to get through this, because it's you know what I mean? Depending on how long you've been dealing with it, it's more serious the withdrawal is going to be. So then the third day, you're going to be doing more of it. You're going to be more of the restlessness, using the bathroom, mouth dry. And the whole time, what you could do is, what I usually do when I'm going through that is I usually try to just watch like funny stuff on TV, like stand-up comedy, funny movie. I might want to eat something that's good, some good tasting food, just something to steer your thoughts away from what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like, at least if you eat something good that you're excited about, it kind of, give you something to focus on more than, rather than focusing on the withdrawals. Use the bathroom. Then the third day, you're going to be some more use the bathroom. After that third day, you're not going to be totally done with the withdrawals, but they kind of ease up where you could you ain't got to worry about being next to a toilet. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about having a pamper or something. Like, you would kind of go out. You might have to use the bathroom here and there, but it ain't going to be crazy like while you're going through like the first few days where couple days where you just have to keep going to the bathroom, keep going, you're farting, you're going to the bathroom, you're farting, you're going to the bathroom. I use some spray and incense too, because that room won't smell like 100 people is in there with their ass open. It's gonna stink. It's gonna just stink. You're gonna fuck the room up. Or wherever you're doing the withdrawal, it's gonna stink. It's gonna smell like a big ass doodle hole in there. It's gonna smell like a doodle hole. So you go through that, and then after the third day, you kind of just deal with. And once you get through those, you can deal with the stuff that comes after that, because it's real minute. It ain't really too much that's keeping you. Like, you could probably still go out and get, handle your appointments, probably could go to work. Or another way I tried, that's one way, all the times I stopped has been mainly that way. But one other thing I tried before was Suboxone. I was just scrolling through the internet one day, and Suboxone came up out of nowhere. And I read up about it, and it's about, it's like a strip I put under my tongue where it helps You know, I guess with the cravings, and it kind of give you like a little feeling too. But I only did it one time because what happened was when I did it, I felt good, and I was supposed to take my kids to Six Flags, and then after I felt good, the euphoric feeling, I felt crazy after, like sick. I don't know what it did to me, but it made me get a bad headache, and I felt just fucked up. So I just never did it before. I never did it again, and just kind of just resorted back to the process I just told you, where I just didn't do anything. Now this time right here, it's not gonna probably be too bad for me because it's only been like a month. But the thing that I'm gonna have to deal with is more so the people that's in the house get prescriptions of them. So my mind got to be super strong, because even when I do get done with it, they still get them, and I'm still limping around the house. You know what I mean? So I got to be able to be strong enough to say, no, I'm straight, I'm good, I don't want nothing to do with it. So that's the predicament I'm in right now. And nobody kind of know it. They kind of know, but I'm not doing it I'm actually really doing it for the pain. And it don't really take away the pain. It just make me comfortable in the pain. It's weird. It doesn't actually talk, because opioids I got nerve pain. Like I got a pinched, I don't know if it's pinched. I got sciatica. My sciatic nerve is irritated. So so when it comes to nerve pain, that kind of a painkiller is not really for nerve pain, but what it does is it makes me feel good during the pain. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. So, and I'm supposed to be going to fucking Mexico in November. So I kind of want to be off of them. So Monday is my day where I'm starting the process, God willing. I mean, I'm gonna start Monday. I have to. I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain, man, because this shit is expensive. I don't get them prescribed. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just tired of dealing with this fucking Percocet addiction, man. Oxycodone, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this pain. I've been dealing with this pain since January 2024. Straight. Got the shot last July, and it lasted till this August. And now I just got the shot about 9 days ago, and it has yet to give me any relief. So I don't know, man. I'm in a messed up situation, but you just have to pray, man. We have to pray. I have to pray. You have to pray. We gotta pray, and we gotta just find other ways to deal with our pain, man. And I know it sounds just, it's not that simple, man. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You're talking to a person that's been struggling with it since 22 years. I've been struggling with opioid addiction. And now I'm back in this fucking saddle again. This monkey is back on my fucking back. Back on my goddamn back. Bouncing around, making all kind of fucking noise. You know what I'm saying? Just bouncing the fuck around. Spending all kind of money on this shit, man. Just spending fucking money. I mean, it's crazy. Then as you go, your tolerance build up. So now you need more to feel something. So the brother that reached out with the message that wanted me to make a video about this, stay strong, bro. Like I said, make your mind up that you want to get off of it. Give yourself make sure your mind is made up. No matter what happens, say, I'm sticking to this. I'm sticking to this shit. You got to. Say, I'm sticking to this shit no matter how fucked up I feel. Got to do that, because it's going to feel like long ass day. But once you get through this shit, you feel so good. Especially if you ain't dealing with no real pain. You're just dealing with it because you just like the euphoric feeling. Once you get it out your system and you feel like a brand new person, man. You running around, you got that fucking monkey off your back. You feeling good. You could do it, bro. You could do it, man. I've done it. I'm in a situation right now where I got to do it again. But see, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if you're dealing with real pain, or is it, you know what I mean? Or you just doing it just for recreation or to feel good. But my shit is real pain, man. This shit really hurts, bro. It's hurting right now. I'm sitting in my car. But it feels better for me sitting down than when I stand up. I got my cane right here. I got my, look, I got it in the back. See if I can see the back seat. Can't pick it up, damn. I got one of those things you push. Those things you push and you can sit on it. Where they got the seat on it where you can push. I got one of them in the back seat. It's real, man. This shit is real. So get your mindset straight, brother. If you want to reach out, man, reach out. And, you know, we could help each other, bro. We could definitely help each other, man, get through this, man. You know what I mean? We could definitely help each other get through this. But you could do it. Because I'm pretty sure you've been through something in your life way worse than what you're going through now. I know you have, because we all have been going through a lot of stuff in our life. I don't know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you done been through something already. You made it through and you're still here. So just know you could do it. You could do it. I could do it. We can do it. Stay strong, y'all. God got us. Peace.